So, you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be you. That could be your sign. Aside from that, the King of Swords, this is a masculine air energy. It is the ruler of thought. And the energy of this is you or someone, take it as it resonates, is needing to come to a decision. You are needing at this time to be very stern with your thoughts, very discerning, and kind of just cutting, like cold cutting, like honest truth. It's kind of giving Archangel Michael energy, honestly. Okay, because let's see, Hanged Man. They want you to be this way because you are in a situation where you feel like you're hung up on a situation where you feel like you're giving a little bit too much or you're not getting enough. In something. The scales are not balanced somewhere in your life, in your material reality, okay? You or someone in your energy, if this isn't you, is feeling stuck because of this imbalance. They feel like there's a heavy burden that they're carrying mentally that they need to let go of. Spirit wants you to let go of the thought that you're imbalanced, is what I'm hearing. They want you to be, if you're not already, in the Hangman position, which this card represents seeing things from a different perspective, turning yourself upside down, essentially, to see things a little bit more clear. Maybe these things that you're carrying, these thoughts that you're carrying, is clouding your ability to see that something isn't quite right in your life. Like, you could be feeling this type of energy, but you don't really know, like, where it's coming from. So you're being asked to be to take a look inside, to be still. Stop moving around, stop avoiding stop avoiding what you already know to be true. Ooh, amen to that, because the theme, this is the bottom of the deck here, 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, that's saying that you feel unheard. You don't feel like who you talk to is really giving a shit about you, and vice versa. Okay. And it's really taking a toll on your confidence within yourself with the Strength reverse. it's really affecting you. This, whatever the situation is where you're feeling like there's not an equal balance, it's really affecting the way that you move. I mean, that's kind of a given, honestly. Right? Set aside from the tarot, just generally speaking, if you're feeling like you're not heard, then it's obviously gonna kind of make you feel like less than, you know? So the advice here is to go within, quote unquote. There's a train going by, that's a confirmation. Training your mind is, whenever that train goes by, that's what I think. That's the message. You have to reprogram your mind towards this situation. Rewire your brain, reset, you know, I'm getting a message right now too from someone who this could be for. You'll know it if you're watching this, who you are. So that's the advice. Go within. It's a very short, sweet message here. Is there anything else that I should know here that the collective should know? Meditation is really good. They want you to go within and change your perspective. So there are certain philosophers. Personally, I found Dr. Joe I always confuse his name. Dispenza. I always want to say Spinoza, like the philosopher. But Joe Dispenza, okay, years back when I started my journey, he teaches about rewiring the brain, programming, and changing your mindset. I recommend, if you have not heard of him or are interested in changing your mindset, getting into good habits, look him up. I will link below some of his teachings because it radically changed my life, let me tell you. Okay, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. If that's not a sign, okay, if Ten of Pentacles, wow. It's gonna bring, once you change your mindset, your reality, this imbalance, it's gonna change. It's gonna give you everything that you wanted, that you want in your life. Not immediately. Nothing comes immediately. I am firsthand to tell you that. It took me a few years, several years of really intense, hard healing to get everything. Okay, and I'm finally here. And it all started with changing my mindset. going upside down. This doesn't mean that you're stuck. It means that you need to see truth. They want you to see the truth in a situation. They want you to see that something you're doing, you'll know what it is. Something you're doing is not serving you and you need to let it go. And this is a strong feeling of people in your life. With the Six of Pentacles, there's two people here. With it upside down, you're giving too much. It's like people pleaser energy. You're giving too much of yourself away, even with the Three of Pentacles here. More people. Okay? This is positivity, but with it upside down, it's no bueno. Strength reverse. It's the only thing that's upright in the situation is the Seven of Swords, which is indicating that these people that you're dealing with in the situation, creating unbalance, they are thieves. They are thieves of your thoughts. Swords represent thoughts. Remember your discernment. All these swords, all these people, all these thoughts, put that shit down. Focus on what is strong and standing true in your life. Yourself or someone that represents this energy. Because you will get, that will change your reality. Period, point blank, period. Yes. 10 of Wands, put it down. Because it is way too heavy for you to hold up. You need to put that down. You're trying to hold on for dear life. You don't need to hold on to it. Now, wands represent taking action, things that it's like actions that you're trying to make in your life. You can't do it because you're trying so hard to hold on to it. So it's not only your thoughts, it's the things that you've done in the past. All these things that you've done in the past. It's like you're trying to hold on to it, but you need to let it go. And you'll be able to if you just stay still, you turn your perspective around and you reprogram your mind. Change your mindset. Okay? So, that's the message here. Karmic justice is coming. This is Libra energy. Okay. Meow. I'll leave on that note.
Bacon nuggets. choose.